Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As y'all can see by the title of today's video, we got some game breaking stuff. I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all will be very mad that we're leaking this information, but I gotta say 2K has to patch this ASAP. Now, as you can see by the title, we're here to talk about Heart Crusher. Going into 2K21, I would have never expected this badge to be ever even worth putting on from what we experienced last year. It was a completely ineffective badge. Same with things like Fast Break Finisher and Showtime. Flashy Passer was very good, however, so all four of those things pertain to your takeover and your opponent's takeover. So Heart Crusher drops all your opponent's takeovers, and you would think it's very balanced. You think that's something a very good idea, and if it was gauged properly as far as what takeover gets lost, then it'd be a pretty solid badge to have. But you guys are going to see in this gameplay, and there's a lot more than just this gameplay in this video. We're showing all different types of clips. I use this, and as you can see, this is the first game that I put Heart Crusher on. All the clips that you're going to see were the first like 4 games that I even had this badge on. So understand, this is not comp by any means. I just want y'all to see the demonstration of what the takeover actually does and how it works and how many steals you have to get, what level you need it on as well. My boy Kitchen, he put it on gold as well once he was able to get his defensive badge. So like I said, I'm over here using it on Hall of Fame. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. Let's try to get 1 to 2,000 likes in the first 24 hours. We've been going crazy on this 2K21 stuff, and I appreciate all the support and love y'all been showing on the channel lately. It means a ton to me, and y'all know it's life-changing stuff out here. So again, this is not comp by any means. I hate playing games like this in the first place, but y'all know it's double rep, so. And for the sake of the video, I'm just going to go ahead and cut to the part where we actually start getting steals and blocks. So it's 7-0. Boom, get the steal. You can see the big man and that guard on the right side both have the cold ring on. And I'm telling you guys, this is insane. You're going to see a clip later in this video where pretty much it was the first steal of the game. Like, it was the first play of the game, and I get a steal. Boom, both dudes go cold off rip. I think it's insane in the first place that they made it so it affects more than just the person who's getting ripped. But look at this. Now all 3 of them are cold. This is a game-changing badge. This is definitely not meant to be in the game, I promise you that, and I really hope 2K patches this ASAP. Now, I understand there's gonna be a lot of people watching this video. They're gonna be like, why the heck would you possibly, like, why would you even show this stuff? And listen, I understand you don't want me to leak this information because this is something that should definitely not be told and should not be used in the first place, right? But if I'm not telling it, then who is? Because I see all these dudes on Twitter, like the 2K League guys and whatnot. Dudes are over here using it in Pro-Am. It's so toxic. Like, literally 1 steal off rip on the inbound, boom. 4 people out of the 5 on the whole team are cold. Alright, so this is an entirely different game. Like I said, I'm trying to just keep it with the action. So, like I said earlier, pregame intro, you're just going to see it. I'm going to let it roll. These are obviously not the highest level of competition people either, but like I said, I mean, it's how the game works. The takeover doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good the people I'm playing against are. It's just the function in the game. So, you're going to see a very weird thing with this. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but the guy who passed it is the one who didn't lose the most takeover. So, he definitely is going to lose attributes off of that. You're definitely going to, in some extent of cold. It's not like with the snowflake cold, but he's definitely losing attributes because of it. But y'all can see the deal. Like, the guy who's inbounding, he's got the snowflake on. The big man that's running down the court, he's got the snowflake too. First play of the game, first steal, Hall of Fame Heart Crusher. I do have the Hall of Fame Interceptor, but I do not believe that the interceptor level matters at all. That has nothing to do with it. Things like Rim Protector are kind of nasty because when you have Rim Protector on Hall of Fame, it gives you and your own teammates takeover meter, and also because you have Heart Crusher on, it's going to hurt your opponents. So this right here, I want to run this one back. So I just kind of like stalled him up a little bit, went for the steal, and then you're going to see right here. Again, there's really no rhyme or reason. I feel like there is one thing at this point in the game where I can explain, where pretty much that guy who went cold, his takeover meter was probably way lower than everyone else on the court right here. So for instance, the big man and the guy in the orange, they probably had more takeover built up because of like running point guard, setting screens, grabbing boards, getting dunks, stuff like that. The point guard hitting threes or whatnot. But anyway, like I said, I mean, it's just, this badge is crazy. Now, I'm not going to make this video too long. I'm just going to go ahead and keep running some clips and let y'all see some live footage of what was going on in this stuff. And like I said, I mean, we heard about this. My boys were talking about how they were in a rec game, and like literally first play of the game, they even said it. They might even ended up in this Twitter clip that I was watching, honestly. But my boys in the group chat, they told me about this. I was like, okay, I'm going to try this out. And then boom. I mean, it's very evident. Yeah, I mean, it's so clear. So I'm just going to skip around a little bit. I'm going to let you guys see the action so you can see one dude's already cold. I already have some sort of steal or block or whatever it may be. 2 steals pop up. Boom. Just like that. Now 2 dudes are cold. I just dunked on both of them too. I mean, it's crazy, bro. And like I said, I want y'all to understand, every single attribute that you have is being degraded by 7 when you are cold, and that's massive. For those point guards out there with exactly 85 ball control, it's going to hurt them so bad. And look at this. So pretty much every single time that you get a confirmed steal, and that one I bumped the ball out. So you don't get the takeover decrease on the bump. You have to actually get the steal or block. But like I said, this is going to hurt a lot of point guards. Just at the fact of losing 7 3-pointer is already bad enough. But you're losing the ball control on top of that. All your defensive attributes are getting dropped by 7. It's horrible. And forget about somebody even getting their takeover meter. And you can see they throw a horrible full court pass just like that. Now every single person on the court is cold. I mean, this is awful, and it's honestly horrible for the game. I hate it, and I really do hope this gets patched. But like I said, somebody's gonna make a video on this. I decided for it to be me, and this is no exploit, it's no glitch or anything like that. It's literally just a badge in the game that shouldn't be in the game as effective as it is. So anyway, that's all for the video. We're going to keep it pretty short. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. Like I said, let's try these 1 to 2,000 likes in the first 24 hours. If you made it to the very end of the video, put Heart Crusher in the comments to show your support you made it all the way through. And let me know your opinions too. Let me know how you feel about this badge. If you think this is horrible for the game, because I really think this is horrible for the game. It's not going to be a good thing at all. Like I said, I really do hope this gets patched. I am hoping for the best and the most quick response to this video possible. So also, in finalization to this video, I want to talk on one little thing that's going to help you maybe use this badge and flat out dominate people while it's still a thing. I don't know why I'm even talking about this in the first place, where I'm teaching y'all how to use this more effectively. I hate myself for this, but anyway, Hall of Fame Heart Crusher, right? Obviously, this is what takes the takeover meter down. Now, in order to get the takeover meter down, you have to get interceptions, steals, blocks, whatever it may be. So I'm just going to run the things that are more playmaker-like. So I'm talking like being a playmaker on defense, getting interceptions, getting steals, getting blocks, bumping dudes, all types of stuff like that. I just valued a lot of these other things pretty lowly as far as like trying to make this badge more effective as it possibly can be. And I gotta say, lowering things like rebound chaser and box didn't really need them too much. I decided to start guarding ball. I feel like bronze pick dodger was doing okay for me. I would definitely want it to be higher than this, but anyway, I mean, I'm over here running screens on offense as well, so I can't take brick wall off. And then wanted to keep clamps for the lateral quickness, speed, and stuff like that too. Intimidator, I don't really know how to feel about this. I mean, I feel like shot contests just in general this year are pretty crazy, and I don't know if you really need Intimidator on Hall of Fame, but either way, y'all get the deal. This is what I'm saying. I was just using badges that were more effective for being a playmaker on defense with the steals, blocks, interceptions, whatever it may be. So anyway, we're going to end this video by just showing the Heart Crusher description right here. After successfully blocking or stealing the ball from an opponent, an additional penalty is given to the opposing player's takeover meter. So it's exactly what I was talking about. This is insane. Like I said, if y'all want to drop a like, I'll understand if you want to drop a dislike, but I'd rather you not. But if we get this to 2,000 likes in the first 24 hours, I really appreciate it. And make sure everybody knows where this move and this wave started. But at the same time, like I said, I hope this doesn't last very long. I want this out the game ASAP. So on that, hope you all enjoyed. Take it easy, man. Peace.